Good morning, viewers. We're going to go ahead and take a look at yesterday's race. And the one decision that I made yesterday that kept the lead for me on lap 4 and enabled me to pull away on lap 5. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. We started second yesterday. The Roundtable Racing Porsche GT3 RSR. I always try and get my YouTube channel on the back there, Colorado license plate. So my race technically for the first 3 laps is pretty boring. Basically just followed Burial all the way around. So Burial decided to pit on the end of lap 2 yesterday, and I think this is what cost him his race. We'll have a peek inside his pit here. So yeah, I've taken the lead now from him. I kind of figured some people were gonna decide to pit on lap 2, but not fully knowing what the weather was going to do. It wasn't gonna, I didn't think it was gonna work out. So he was on the hards. Now he's on the intermediates, and there's not a lot of surface water. That right there cost him his race. Those tires are going to wear out before he even gets around to the next lap. Let's have a look here. They sure did. By the end of his lap, his tires are shot. That's what costs him his race. So I'm making my first pit stop now. We had about a third of the way up on the surface water. So I decided I was going to put the intermediates on, and this is the decision of the race. Fortunately, I managed to get out in front of everybody after that first pit. We'll zip forward here a little bit. See, I'm starting to drive away from the field here now. And these guys are all on hards. This guy's on inters. Hards, inters, hards. So many people decided to put the hards onto it after their pit, and this is what eventually cost them their own race. Only just a few of us had put the inners on, myself and Heck. It was probably right around this time where I noticed that the tires were wearing unusually fast for the surface water. I was starting to really think if the tires were going to make it the entire lap. We get a little bit farther into here. I started to take the turns a little bit more easily, just to help preserve those tires a little bit. I was also starting to think, man, maybe I should have put the hards on. I wasn't quite sure. We'll zip forward here a little bit more. See, those tires are getting down there. starting to distance myself from the field here as well. Tires are getting there. Judging by the surface water, I knew I was going to have to put the intermediates back on. But watch this. These other guys that had the hards on, they didn't have any grip when they needed it most. Just absolute mayhem. Everybody, all of them. So putting those intermediates on and actually getting them to hold on to the last turn is what made this race for me. You can see down on the map there, I have got quite the gap. I think it was about 15 seconds at this point. I don't know what this guy was thinking. On the hards with that surface water, you're asking for it. So there's a guy who put the wets on, intermediates. This is the guy that started the race, and he's now in 6th at the start of the last lap. That poor guy. And this poor soul on hard still, he's not gonna survive. Now he has some good surface water. These tires are going to last a bit longer. We'll zip forward through here. Lots of tire left now with considerably more surface water. Those are the keys to the victory right there. That lap 4 was everything for my race. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. GT World Series starts here in a couple weeks. We're going to start getting geared up for that. Y'all have a great day.